Hello guys, welcome back to Tally's Kitchen, and today we're going to be making one of the world's favorite snacks, and that's chocolate chip cookies. Now these turned out incredibly delicious, absolutely fantastic. These were to die for. You can see how beautiful that is. You can see a little bit of chocolate in there. It was fast, it's simple. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into it. To make our cooking dough here, I'm going to start with a half a cup of melted margarine or melted butter. So just add that into your bowl and use your spatula to get everything into your mixing bowl. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and add my sugar. I'm using here a half a cup of brown sugar and a quarter cup of granulated sugar. Granulated sugar is just the normal white sugar. So go in there with your whisk and just mix this in. The brown sugar tends to get lumpy, so just use, if that happens to you, just use your whisk to make sure everything is nicely smooth, and then we'll go ahead and add the rest of our ingredients. Next up, I'm going to add here 1 large egg, and then I'm going to go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of salt. So just go in again with your whisk and mix that in. Make sure everything is nicely incorporated together, and then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Go ahead and mix everything together, and then we'll get ready to add in our flour. So we're going to add here 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and then we're also going to add half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and then we're going to start sifting our flour. So take your time here. You're going to need a little bit of elbow grease, but just sift your flour because it's better to have flour that is not lumpy. Once you're done, just go in with your spatula and mix everything together until you get a nice cohesive dough. Again, take your time here. Make sure you get rid of all the lumps in there. Make sure you get rid of all the flour that we have in here. So just take your time until you get a nice beautiful dough. This already smells really good. It smells really sweet. I'm really having fun creating this. My dough is coming together really nicely here. You can see how beautiful that looks. So I'm going to start getting ready to add in my chocolate chips. I'm using here a quarter cup of chocolate chips. You can add more if you wish to have more. This is enough for me. So again, just go in with your spatula and nicely and slowly fold them in. This looks so beautiful. Mixing this together is so therapeutic. You just want to see all the chocolate chips get everywhere. It's really fun. So just make sure everything is nicely mixed together, and then you'll be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this with cling film, and then I'm going to pop this into the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Once that's done, we'll be ready to put this on our baking tray. It's been 30 minutes now and my dough is nicely ready. So I'm just going in here with my ice cream scoop to pick up my dough. This is approximately 1.25 tablespoons. So just go ahead and place this on your parchment paper. I ran out of parchment paper today, so forgive me. So just use your hands to get nice little balls and place those onto your baking tray. So my goal here is to get a nice beautiful circular shape, and for that I've decided to go ahead and use this wine glass. So just press down your dough and then go ahead and peel it out from the wine glass. You can use any circular thing that you have to get that circular shape. Peeling it from the wine glass is not too difficult, doesn't distort the shape. So just go ahead, place it back on your baking tray and do the same for the rest of your dough. So your oven right now should be preheating at 160 degrees Celsius. So we're going to pop this in there for 25 minutes and then we'll check back on them. And the moment I have been waiting for, my cookies are ready, and guys, the smell is incredible. My home smells sweet, literally. So just go ahead and place this on your air rack for them to cool down. If you want them to have a slightly darker color, just pop them back in there for 5 more minutes. But this color is perfect for me. These cookies, guys, are just incredible. So simple to make, so easy to prepare, and they turned out gorgeous. The taste is just absolutely incredible, really really delicious, not too sugary, just amazing. They're perfect, guys. They're perfect. You just have to try out this recipe to understand what I mean when I say they are perfect. Now you can store this in an airtight container for up to 7 days and they will still be nicely and beautifully fresh. Thank you for joining me for another incredible recipe. Remember to subscribe, to like, and to share. You can also follow me on Instagram at Chef Tali. Leave your comments in the comment sections below, and I will see you guys next time with another amazing recipe. Bye guys.